Oh, why? Why? This series destroys me, man. It really freaking does. Like, the feels I get. I always get so sad when I'm watching this. Like, am I the only one? Like, I don't care about my hair right now. I don't, okay? I just, this series, man, it destroys me. I want to pull my hair out when I'm sitting here watching this because it's just so sad. This anime is straight up too sad. Dude, man, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the build-up of this. Like, I'm not ready for the build-up, man. It's just the beauty of this series, the way it sets itself up, man. It's just too adorable and just beautiful, and I love this series, man. I really, 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 really love this series. Like, Shigatsu, it's becoming phenomenal by the episode. Like, it really is. Like, it's phenomenal. That is what this series is. Because the feels, the tones, atmospheres, character setup, death flags, everything is just so beautiful. And I can't get enough of this series at all when I'm watching this weekly. I can never get enough. And I'm sitting here when I'm watching the episode, like, every single week, I know there's gonna be feels, and I'm getting sad. Like, oh, I'm getting so sad when I am sitting down to watch an episode, because it's sad to see how Cardi is slowly kind of dying, and she's trying to cope with dying. Like, in this episode, she contradicts the things she said multiple times through this episode, what she said multiple episodes ago. Like, she says in this episode that she wishes that Kosei and her never met, like they should have probably never met. And then right there with that entire dialogue in this episode, I'm thinking like, Carly, I know you're dying. I understand why you're saying this, because you're trying to push Kosei away to where he will not regret your death, like that's coming. Like, it's very obvious when you look at these scenes in this episode that Carly's trying to push Kosei away in some form or fashion with the double suicide and stuff like that, because she wants him to be able to accept if she does die. And it's so obvious, the way she's doing what she's doing in this episode at the beginning. And from what I could see from the build-up, the gradual build-up of this series, it's building up to where that the Nagi, I think Nagi or whatever, the little girl, blonde-haired girl that was introduced a couple episodes back, pretty much, from what I could see from the slow, gradual build-up of Shigatsu, is that Nagi is going to be the main central character to probably save Kosei from his pain of losing Cordy. I'm willing to bet that. I really am. She's going to be his shining light to move forward. And that, it's getting harder and harder to review this series weekly. It really is, because it is getting more and more tragic. I heard the manga ended recently. I have heard it has. I don't know how it ended, but I've been told that the ending is good from what I've been told. We're going to get the ending of the series, and so we know we're not going to have to wait on a massive cliffhanger for a possibility of a Season 2 that may never happen, so we will have the conclusion in this series this season. I just hope, I just really, really hope. I mean, I don't know, usually series and anime, they don't kill off the characters, they don't, especially when it comes to shoujo romance. Usually the main female or main male characters that are sick or dying or whatever, usually they don't die. They really don't. It's very far and few in between you will see a series like that. And so, I don't know how I'd feel vice versa. If Cardi died, I want to be devastated. I'll be straight up devastated if she dies. And then, if she doesn't die, I would also feel like I've been cheated by the writer, because why would you put so many death flags to when she survives? So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel right now with this overall build-up slowly progressing through Shigatsu, like with this. So, I'm just getting to here. I'm just getting to here. Y'all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.